Imagine standing at the bottom of a staircase at 72 years old and taking that first step without pain. No cracking, no sharp stab behind the kneecap, no struggle to pull yourself up. Just smooth, strong movement, like your knees turned back the clock. Sounds impossible? It's not. The real problem isn't age. It's what experts call support system collapse. Your knees are like hinges, and when the muscles around them, your quads, glutes, hamstrings, and calves get weak, those hinges take all the pressure. That's when pain begins. But with just a few specific movements, you can reverse that weakness, reawaken those support muscles, and bring balance and strength back to your joints. In this video, you'll learn 6 powerful low-impact exercises used by top physiotherapists to restore stability, reduce joint stress, and rebuild confidence in your knees. Stick around, because by the end of this, you won't just feel better, you'll move better. Let's get started. Exercise 1. Step-ups. Let's start with one of the most underrated moves for knee strength, step-ups. This simple exercise mimics a movement you already do every day, climbing stairs. But when done with intention, it becomes a powerful tool to activate your quads, glutes, and hamstrings, the key muscles that protect and support your knees like shock absorbers. Here's how to do it. Stand in front of a low, sturdy step or staircase. Step up with your right foot, then bring your left foot up to meet it. Step down the same way, 1 foot at a time. That's 1 rep. Do this for 10 to 12 repetitions per leg, 2 to 3 sets, once a day. Step-ups train the muscles around your knees to absorb impact and maintain balance. Think of it like upgrading your suspension system. Less pressure on the joint, more control with every movement. Now, a few important tips. Keep your back straight and your chest lifted. If you feel unsteady, use a railing or wall for support. And if a regular stair feels too high, start with something lower, even a thick book or aerobic step. As your strength improves, you can gradually increase the height or add light hand weights for resistance. After just 1 week, many people notice less strain going upstairs and a new sense of control in their legs. Exercise 2. Wall sit. This next one might look simple until you try it. The wall sit is a quiet killer in the best way. It strengthens your quadriceps through isometric tension, which means your muscles are working hard without moving. And when it comes to stabilizing your knees, this kind of strength is priceless. Here's how it works. Stand with your back flat against the wall. Slowly slide down until your knees are bent at about a 90-degree angle, like you're sitting in an invisible chair. Hold this position for 15 to 30 seconds, then stand back up. Rest and repeat 3 to 5 times. You'll feel the burn quickly, and that's good. The stronger your quads get, the more support they give your knees. It's like reinforcing the scaffolding around a building. Everything becomes more stable. Make sure your feet are shoulder-width apart, with knees stacked directly above your ankles, not past your toes. Keep your core tight and your back pressed firmly into the wall. And if 30 seconds feels impossible, start with 10. Even a small hold makes a big difference. Over time, wall sits don't just ease knee pain, they boost endurance and restore confidence in your legs. One small move, massive impact. Exercise 3. Seated leg extensions. Now let's bring it back to basics. No fancy equipment, just a chair and your focus. Seated leg extensions target a small but powerful muscle just above your knee called the vastus medialis, the one responsible for keeping your kneecap tracking in the right place. When that muscle is weak, your knees wobble. When it's strong, every step feels controlled, stable, and smooth. Here's how to do it. Sit tall in a sturdy chair. Straighten your right leg until it's fully extended in front of you, toes flexed back toward your shin. Hold that position for 3 to 5 seconds, then slowly lower it back down. Repeat 10 to 12 times per leg, once a day. It might not seem like much, but don't be fooled. This controlled movement rebuilds the neural connection between your brain and your legs. That's what helps you move with less pain and more precision. And the key word here is slow. No kicking, no jerking. Lift with intention, hold with control, lower with purpose. Once you're comfortable, you can add light ankle weights for extra resistance. The beauty of this move, it fits into your life. You can do it during TV time, at the office, or even while waiting for your coffee to brew. And every rep takes pressure off your joints by giving power back to the muscles that are supposed to do the work. Small move, huge return. Exercise 4. Glute bridge hold. This next move might surprise you, not because it's complicated, but because of how effective it is at fixing a problem no one talks about: weak glutes. Your glutes are the powerhouse of your lower body. When they shut down, your knees take on stress they were never designed to handle. That's why the glute bridge hold is a game changer. Here's how to do it. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Press through your heels and lift your hips toward the ceiling until your body forms a straight line from shoulders to knees. Hold this position for 15 to 30 seconds. Lower slowly, rest and repeat 3 to 5 times. Now here's what's happening during that hold. Your glutes are firing, your hamstrings are stabilizing, and your lower back is gently activating to support the entire chain. It's like flipping a switch on the muscles that were asleep, and when they wake up, your knees instantly feel more supported. If it's too difficult at first, don't worry. Start with a shorter hold or do the movement near a couch, so you can gently rest if needed. Over time, your strength builds, and that's when everyday movements like standing from a chair or walking upstairs feel lighter and more controlled. The glute bridge hold doesn't just protect your knees, it reprograms your entire lower body to move better, smarter, stronger, and safer. Exercise 5. Standing calf raise hold. Most people don't realize this, but your calves do way more than help you walk. They're like the suspension system for your knees, and if they're weak, every step sends shock waves straight up your leg. That's where the standing calf raise hold comes in. It's simple, low impact, and incredibly effective at building stability from the ground up. Start by standing tall with your feet hip-width apart. Slowly lift your heels off the floor, rising up onto the balls of your feet. Hold this position for 15 to 20 seconds, then lower slowly. Aim for 3 rounds. If your balance feels shaky, use the back of a chair or a wall for support. This isn't just about building calf muscles, it's about improving your ankle stability, balance, and proprioception, your body's ability to know where it is in space. And here's the secret most people miss: holding the position at the top forces your muscles to fire in a way that static stretching or fast-paced reps just can't. You're teaching your body to stay controlled and grounded, even when life throws it off balance. The result? Smoother walking, stronger steps, and knees that don't flinch with every move. Exercise 6. Standing hamstring curl. When it comes to knee strength, everyone talks about quads, but your hamstrings are just as critical. They act like the brakes to your body's movement, preventing your knees from snapping forward or collapsing inward. The standing hamstring curl hold zeroes in on this often neglected muscle group, and you don't need any equipment to get started. Stand tall, holding onto the back of a chair or wall for balance. Shift your weight onto your left leg, and slowly bend your right knee, bringing your heel toward your glutes. Once you reach the top, hold it there for 10 to 15 seconds. Feel that deep tension in your hamstring? That's your body rebuilding control. Slowly lower, then repeat on the other leg. Aim for 3 reps per leg. To make it more effective, gently squeeze your glutes and engage your core during the hold. This activates your entire posterior chain, reinforcing the muscles that support your knee from behind. Why does this matter? Because strong hamstrings pull pressure off the kneecap, reducing pain and making every motion, walking, climbing stairs, standing from a chair, feel smoother and safer. Over time, this small focused hold restores coordination and balance between the front and back of your leg. And that harmony? It's what keeps your knees moving like they used to. You don't need a gym, you don't need equipment, and you definitely don't need to accept pain as part of getting older. With just a few minutes a day, these 6 simple exercises can begin to rebuild your knee strength from the inside out. You've just learned how to activate the muscles that support your knees, your quads, glutes, calves, hamstrings, and more. If this video helped you, give it a like to support the channel. And don't forget to subscribe for more safe, effective exercises that bring your body back to life without pills, surgeries, or gimmicks.